Hello and welcome back to my channel. I went way too much for a trip. So today I am going to take the steering mount bracket out of my car, and also going to take the floor mount out of my car, and I'm just going to paint that real quick. And I also want to show you something. This is my steering shaft. If you remember from my last video, it was actually chrome plated, and this time it is black. It's actually vinyl heat shrink wrap that's around this, so you can see that it still has the chrome. I just hope you can see that. But yeah, so it won't fit on the U-joint just with this vinyl wrap on it. I will have to cut like a little bit off of it in order to get the U-joint in there, but for the most part, I mean, it's gonna hopefully stay black. So I'm curious like how it's gonna hold up over time and all that stuff, but I really liked how it turned out. So yeah, I like to talk to my coworkers about it, and the man in my life who I talk to car stuff about, of course, and he was the one that kind of came up with the idea of this, and I thought it was a super neat idea. This is how it turned out, and I'm really happy about it. I'm really excited about it. So hopefully today I will get to this. If not, as you see, I just look a little different in the shots throughout the videos. If I don't get to it today, I'll definitely get to it this week. Steering mount bracket acquired. So while all that stuff is drying, I am going to cut my vinyl down. So cut the length that the steering shaft needs to be inside the U-joint, so the vinyl doesn't get in the way when I put it on there. See, now all I gotta do is just pop it on, and it should sit right where I need it to. My steering shaft, I cut it a little not straight, so yeah, that's something I gotta deal with, but I should probably cut a little bit more off, actually. Let me do that. That's better. So now I just have to drill the holes for them to go in, and then it'll be ready to get put on the car and on my steering column. That's so exciting. A lot has happened between the last time I talked to you and now, but I ended up painting my steering shaft. I ended up taking the vinyl heat shrink off of it and just painting it, because when I had the heat shrink on it, I couldn't get my steering shaft out in order to take the U-joints out. I would have had to take the steering column off in order to get the steering shaft out. So I ended up just painting it, and it's gonna work a lot better. I even also dimpled where the set screws are going to be. So when I put the U-joints in, which you will see. We put this thing officially together in there. You'll see that it just has a place for it to like set in there. So, yeah. Yeah, here is the final product of everything in place. It is super, super duper exciting. I'm happy. I'm very happy because everything just gets a little closer to this thing running someday. It'll be some time before it gets there, but yeah, got everything tightened down in place. Yeah, that's where she's gonna live. Yeah. The next thing to do, oh, hold on. There, now you can see me better. So the next thing to do will be fixing that rear fender apron that I tore up a little bit ago when I was taking the shock towers out to put my Mustang 2 conversion kit in it. So yeah, here, I'll show you what that looks like. So yeah, that'll be the next thing, replacing that, which will be a very fun project. This is like metal work makes me happy. So I'm looking forward to doing it. Still need to get the fender apron for it, but still, I'm very, very excited. But yeah, I think I am going to conclude this video here. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I now have Threads. That's a thing now. And yeah, keep living life one project at a time.